this white wine, right? You find this white wine, right?
Around people with
Find this white wine, right? You find this white wine, right?
At the club, I don't know what they got to finance, what their finances is, because at the end of the day, we all there. You got to make sure people have a good time and it's fun. But at the end of the day, none of us doing this shit if it ain't about no money or no good money. So,
bomb, check this out. It's a recycling thing. It ain't your job for the next 5 to 10 years to make sure a motherfucker feel
a
good.
bitch turn 18, 19, 21 every day. I know what you mean. A cute bitch gonna be 21 tomorrow that want to work in a club.
So that's what I'm saying. Every 2 years, we should be recycling. And
nice young rods, or not young, anybody that wanted to start bartending.
They should put a limit on how many years a bitch get to work in the club. They should put a limit on that.
Well, this is one thing. I think when you start showing like you looking a little bit ran down, I think that's one thing, because you don't need to be looking ran down.
A lot of ran down looking bitches bartending and serving drinks. I had a bitch. Listen, I had a bitch one time in the club offered me a drink. She was like, "You want something to drink?" The bitch looked it so old, right? The bitch looked it so old, I ain't even want to drink no more. I'm like, bitch, you look drunk.
When you start showing age,
love,
it's time. Appearance is everything. In the strip club, I'm not saying bartending and serving, but stripping, you can't be looking old. And serving in a strip club, I done seen serve. You gonna go to Denny's, the server might be 75
okay,
years old.
I see somebody made a comment I kind of like. They said ran down. Let's go to the comment section. Philly Vacation.
Okay, I like that.
Ran down bartenders is the best ones because they know what they doing. They treat you right. I see they talk about how she gonna know she looking ran down. They think they still look fine. And I understand that. And it be a nigga like me that let them know that they ain't fine. Because when they come up to me, talk about, do you want to drink? I do like this.
That's up to recruitment and management in the clubs, though. They got to make sure their team is looking on point. They can't have that in there. And appearance is this is a field where appearance is everything. It's not that it's discriminating, but your appearance got to be on point in a strip club.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's why at the end of the day, I know that this bitch is in the club with seniority.
Right.
Because a bitch got seniority don't mean that y'all need to make that whole priority. Seniority mean priority. You understand what I'm saying? Just because that bitch been in that club for 18 years, she done fucked the manager, the owner, the security, the DJ, and the motherfucking bartenders. Just because she done fucked everything in that club and she done got old, don't mean that she don't need to be told that you got to go.
Yep, but
we got to get rid of, come on. I know 3-4 girls that work at your club that been there that exceeded their time.
Let's talk about this. Ex-dancers stop dancing when they 28, 30. Transition over to bartending at 30.
So that's what I'm trying to show you.
You still in the club.
So does being so you can be old. So that's what I'm saying. So they retired from stripping at a certain age to become a bartender. So that means that it's cool to be a bartender at an older age.
It is, but the look, okay? I know it's motherfuckers that's 35, 40 plus. They still got an okay look. You can't be showing your age. I don't think you should show your age. I think they got to try harder. That's all it is. I think they got to try harder.
I mean, I just don't understand that. Like, you can be older and be a bartender. So, and that's another thing that I don't understand. Why is you switching from the bartender to, why is you switching from stripper to bartender?
Because that stripper, this industry is what they know. They more comfortable with. It's managers, okay? Club managers, GMs, okay? That was strippers, bartenders, now they GMs of a club. And I can't knock that. That's a professional job position. That's a corporate job position. You ask me, you managing taxes, payroll, okay, scheduling a full staff. Because at this point now, this is a corporate job. Because now you're dealing with corporate shit. You in the back office. And every business is a business. I don't give a fuck if it's the nature of sex working, clubbing, partying, banking, education. You in the back dealing with paperwork. It's a job. And if you continue to stay under that umbrella, stay in that field, I can't knock nobody that's a general manager that I see. They used to be a dancer just because they still in working in the club.
But I feel like this. If you gonna switch from one job title in the club to another, you might as well stay a stripper.
I don't agree with that. Because let me tell you this. While it look like the bitches is out there having fun, enjoying it, bitches don't like showing their pussy. Bitches do not like showing it. They really don't want to do that. They doing that because they want that
outfit that
money.
you got on as a bartender damn near shows that pussy too.
Okay, it's another conversation.
If you got a fat pussy and you got them little ass short songs, a nigga seeing that pussy anyway.
Bitches don't like showing that pussy and getting felt on, okay? So, bitches feel like I'm tired of being butt ass naked. I'm tired of being butt ass naked.
Bartenders too.
Y'all got a bar between y'all.
They tired of being butt ass naked and niggas feeling on them. They say, I'm gonna put on a little more clothes and go pour the drinks. Then they say, I'm gonna get all the way dressed. I'm gonna be the door girl. I'm gonna get dressed with a collared shirt. Now I'm gonna be the manager. Cause they know how that shit go. They see all the other positions. So I feel like ain't nothing wrong with evolving and leveling up as a manager in the club.
So I understand this is where we gonna take this at. So basically what you telling me is this. Females that's in the club life basically don't know how to get out the club life. So they stay in the club life and they just switch positions around.
I don't like the fact that you saying don't switch the title in the same place because it's not shamed when somebody work at Walmart as a cashier and then they get to shift manager and then they get to store manager. That's not shamed. It's not shamed when somebody's a bank teller and then they become like a whole accountant and then they become like the lead accountant. It's not shamed when it's within the same company umbrella when it's other industries.
Well, listen, you know I'm not here to judge. Not here to judge. I'm here for understanding. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to understand is, okay, bomb.
Now everybody's saying that's different. It's not different. This company got business licenses just like any other businesses. It's a fucking business.
Talk to us now. Y'all agree with that?
It's not different because it's Walmart.
At the end of the day, I'm not looking at the girls hope one day they see themselves, okay, we ain't trying to hear that. Yeah, but if you done working at Walmart, you leave Walmart altogether. Because other industries ain't shaking ass. If you tired of the strip club, you leave altogether. You know, see, that's what I'm trying to see. Like, if that's what that's the right there is the comment that I'm trying to say. If you tired of the club, then just leave. Don't leave and get another position.
Yeah, it's preference. Bitches ain't tired of it. That's what
you know what that means? You know what that means? That means that the girl is accustomed to the lifestyle in the club.
Yeah, they're accustomed to the lifestyle and they like it. It's not that they're tired. They're not tired of it. People, they enjoy it. People enjoy it. They do. Personally, I think it is. You need to have a backup plan. For example, pandemic happened.
Be with you.
The pandemic happened. Bar closed. People is fucks. Okay, I got my degree. Not saying degree, but I had an essential job. I worked in a medical center as an exercise physiologist. I was essential for a while. I'm like, okay, I got this other job in the medical field. This is my backup. I'm using my degree. Then that closed. So it's like I had two things going on. You never know what's going to happen in life. And, you know, working in the hospital, I ain't ashamed to say, I'll say this. Working in the hospital, my career that I went to 4 years for, paid over, spent over $100K in 4 years of college. I did all that just to come just to come work in a bar and say, take a 2-week bartender course just to come work in a bar and make more on one night than I might in a paycheck.
And you know
so
what?
I'm not leaving that, but I do have a backup plan.
I commend you. I commend you. I commend you, my sister, because at the end of the day,
somebody said my degree closed.
Let me tell you why I commend you first. First, I commend you for being real enough to admit that and real enough to, you know, expose yourself to these people that's on here and letting them know what it is. Because there's plenty sisters out there like you that went and got degrees and went and got diplomas and went and got aromas and shit like that ain't do shit with them, because it's more money out here in these streets than it is in these motherfucking companies. And I agree with that. And I agree with the fact that it is money in the strip club, whether if you're dancing, bartending, or whatever the fuck it is, you're selling pussy, you're doing whatever the fuck you do. It's money in that. But the thing that I'm speaking on is, how long do you stay in that before you say, I made the bag, I secured the bag, I fucked the rich niggas, I enjoy getting partying, doing this and doing that. Now it's time for me to evolve to the next level in the next chapter of my life.
I just, like I said, I'm going to stick with my number 10 because I think that's a good number. When you get I think 10 years, the nature of the job, the drinking, the loud music, shit, let me tell you this, I'm hard of hearing. I ain't gonna lie. I am hard of hearing from that shit right now.
Hearing that you only been there 2 years, so imagine 8 more years.
I've been, exactly, and I was in marching band. Yeah. So that was another thing. It's just depending.
Okay, next slide. Ask him, would it be rather you go get a job and fucking
8 more years of that shit gonna take you out the game, G.
So what about bartending? Okay, what if I stay with the same position and I go bartend at Roof Chris? That make it better?
No, because at the end of the day, baby, what I'm here to do is let you know. Let me tell you what Rick Ross told me. Rick Ross told me to be a boss. And that's what I think. I'm going to spread the same message that my mentor spread it to me to you. Be a boss. Fuck Roof Press. Fuck G5. Fuck The Office. Fuck
I hear that.
Fuck Jackson Hospital. You can